fathers, mothers, brothers and sisters. You tortured them. You lied to them. You never called us back. Where are you doctors? Where are you? Every time we called, you're never there. Where are you? Where are you, Dr. Kaplan? You write your name off, and the medical records say there's a resident, a 25-year-old resident taking care of your patients. Where were you doctors? Where were you nurses? What makes you different than any American soldier in Iraq fighting for his life and bombs blowing up in his face? What makes you different? Why can't you go into a little hospital room? Who gave you the rights to torture people, not give them water and food to drink? They begged you for water. They begged you, not once, not twice, not 3 times. My father called me on Shabbos, 10 o'clock at night, and he begged for water. He begged for water. And he called me on Sunday night begging for water. And at 6 o'clock in the morning begging for water. He asked you guys for ice cubes. You ignored him. And you guys released a recording saying that you're scared to go into the rooms only every 5 to 6 hours because you're not protected and because of Corona. What makes you different than this American soldier in Iraq? You became nurses, you became doctors. You signed off on your life to give up everything and do the best for the patient. You're no different than anybody. You missed the gigs, you were giggling around at home while people were dying. You built a tent over here from 10th to 9th Avenue. You weren't even able to control your hospital. How do you want to control a tent outside your hospital? What? How? How were you able? How do you think you're going to control a tent outside your hospital? You're a killer. All you wanted was money. You wanted money. You didn't care about the patients in the hospital. You cared about your pocket. You didn't have enough nurses in the hospital. Each one of them claiming that they're overwhelmed and they're too busy and they're losing doctors and nurses. I want to know how many doctors, how many nurses did this hospital lose? How many doctors died? How many nurses died? I want to know right now because I know hundreds of families who lost their father, their mother, their brother, their sister. That's what I know. I don't know one doctor who died there. I don't know one nurse who died here. I want to know right now, who is it? You guys are killers. You abused the system. You took advantage of the fact that there's no patient's family around them. You're saying, us, we're the ones who take care of each other. Yes, we fight for our lives. That's what it is. We fight for our lives.
Why did you kill them?
You nurses, you kept lying. You called up patients. You called us back saying that everything is all right. And I bet you everybody here got phone calls back from the hospital after 2 or 3 days. Either he's dead or either he's all right and he's okay. And the next day, 8 o'clock in the morning, you get a call that he died. And if it wasn't Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning, it was Shabbos night, Meister Shabbos. Your father died. Your mother died. You abused the system, not once and not twice. My father was here on Shabbos night. He begged for water. You didn't give him the water. He called me again. I called the nurses and I asked for water. And they didn't go give him the water. Not for 4 hours and not for 5 hours. 6 hours straight. I'm calling you nurses. I'm calling the desk. And I'm calling the desk again. And I'm calling the desk again. And you did not give him the water. And his room is right across the nurse's desk. I was in the hospital. I have the videos. I have recordings. You nurses sat down there, all 5 of you, all 6 of you, you're eating your lunch. You were sitting down and talking to each other while I hear people screaming in the rooms. I hear people screaming in the rooms. I was in the hospital, not for 1 hour, not for 2 hours, but for 7 straight hours. I was there the whole entire night. The floors were silent. All you hear is patients screaming and nurses ignoring and sitting down in their booths, talking to each other, schmoozing. That's what they were doing. While people are dying and the phones are ringing, and what you do is you hang up. People are calling you, and you guys answer, and you hang up, claiming that you're overwhelmed. How in the world did Maimonides Hospital expect? How did you guys want to fill up a tent if you couldn't even take care of your hospital? What were you guys thinking, of killing more people? Is that what you guys were thinking, killing? I had to beg nurses from the emergency room. I had to beg people from the Chevra Kadisha, from the funeral home who came to take my father. Before that, the same exact people were taking water up to my father, not the nurses. The nurses did not do their job. They were scared for their life. That's what they cared about, their life and their pocket. All they told me is, I'm scared to lose my job. I'm scared to lose my job. This is not the job for you if you're scared to lose your job. Your job here is to save people's life, no matter what time. 24-hour shifts, 48-hour shifts, you're gonna be there for your patients.
Yeah, but it's Black Lives Matter doesn't
I never
need
got hold of the doctor. I left the doctor hundreds of messages. I'm still waiting for your call back. I'm still waiting for your call back. I have recordings. I'll put it on in a few minutes. You can hear the nurses who lied to all you guys over here, all you guys who lost patients. They said he's doing well, he's doing fine, he's coming home. We were just in the room right now. He just ate, he just drank, we just gave him water. That's a lie. I have videos, I have cameras. I've seen no nurse went in the room for 5 hours straight. 5 hours straight. My father sat in the emergency room, not for 1 hour, not for 12, not for 24, 48 hours straight. From Friday afternoon till Sunday morning, he took him up to the 7th floor, death row. What gives him the right to go to the 7th floor? Why not to the ICU?
What?
They put a person in a condition, in a
Not
wooden
right.
room door with the person
Put on
next
the
to him
speaker.
dying. That's where my father deserves
Put
to
on the
be.
speaker. It's not right. Put on the speaker. So?
How about your phone got stolen in the hospital? On Sunday, your phone got stolen. We found it in New Jersey. The only one who stole it is Maimonides Medical Center because there was no visitors in the hospital. So my father's phone was found in New Jersey. So he didn't have a phone. It took me 6 hours Sunday afternoon to get a phone up to him. The second my father's second phone came up to him, the first word was water. I need water. This is a Holocaust. This is not a hospital. If you're in here, get out of here. They abused us. All the patient reps here do not fall for their lies. They're getting paid by the hospital. They're making money here. It's all about their pocket, and it's not about you. It's about them, and it's about themselves. I'll let you hear one recording. I have a lot of videos for many people. You can hear how the nurses lie, and you probably all heard these recordings too. That they're saying he's okay, he's all right, he's fine. Is it?
There's no mic. There's no mic. We need a mic.
Just say what it says. Nobody can hear it out.
My father, are you the doctor?
I'm the nurse practitioner. This is what it says. He's here, he's admitted, he's alert, he's oriented.
My father, are you the doctor?
I'm the nurse practitioner. The doctor's not here right now.
Okay, I understand. Because this Friday I didn't get any doctor calling me on the phone.
But who is your father, sir?
Did you just hear what just happened?
Listen.
Did you just hear?
Are you going to make trouble yourself? You're Rhinish. Talk the same level.
Okay.
Don't play with the mic. They're going to shut you down.
Basically, the nurses is saying that your father's okay, he's all right, everything is good, he's oriented, and then a minute later, when you start asking questions, she doesn't even know who your father is. She's gonna ask me for my father's name.
Could you spell the last name?
The article, this Friday. You can hear it again. My father, are you the doctor?
I'm the nurse practitioner. The doctor's not here right now.
Okay, I understand. Because this Friday, I didn't get any doctor calling me on a call.
But who is your father, sir?
Isaac Zeror. You can hear it. There's a lot of videos and more recordings. More than enough. More than enough. They abused all you and all you young boys and girls who lost your parents, your father, your mother, grandmother. This hospital is responsible. They didn't do enough to fight for people's lives. The doctors here, I still don't know where they are. They're not here. Every time you call the hospital, there's no doctor. They took advantage of you. They made their money. They never gave you a call back after the time that the person you lost.
All over.